What's up, guys? And welcome back to episode 3 of CyberPunk 2077. Having some shut kicking off the bed. Hopefully have some sweet dreams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trying to like get to the point where we can get a sword, man, or some mantis blades. I'm gonna cut some people up.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Do I already have some clothes on? Don't I? Pretty sure I have clothes. Can we talk to these girls? What's up, babe?
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Who the hell is Regina Jones?
You have nothing better to do?
Ah, you just say that because you ain't got no eddies.
How did you check the gigs that you sent me?
Neither do
Still low kid.
Wanna play with me?
But I ain't the one spouting.
Sure, what we played hopscotch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, done, bye.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
I heard that like the more you use like certain attributes like sprint and stuff, the quicker you can level up your body stats. So I'm hoping back running unnecessarily.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Brother to of what? Who's hell talking to me?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in.
Reminds me of that robot boxing film.
Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither.
Alright, cool in it, let's go.
With them fists.
Let's
Let's
go in
do
it.
this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
I don't remember how you keep the box up, boy. Let's go, boy. Bang. I don't have to break that guard.
You got one hell of a punch there, kid. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two.
I'm
What do you say?
insane. Let's go. Give me some money, boy.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct.
I
and
should
good edge.
for sure love to do
You
this.
go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings.
You
know,
mean
as
probably
your
get the take
agent.
like what, 40%.
You get the rest.
So you just want to take.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct.
He just wants to take
Fights
my
happen
money.
in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. And when you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
So basically, you were telling me
Good.
like,
Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
I'm by me, bro. No, wait. Can I?
Sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Okay, I might do these off camera.
Let's have a look.
Was that it?
Thanks a lot.
Let's change that then. Let's put the gun.
Hey, wait!
What's up, bro?
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Isn't that dude that like used to trailer? And he's dude trying to kill you.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the
That's for
latest
sure
spec
the
on
dude
him?
that
I know you got info to
very
spill.
rich dude that we saw
Been off the grid
in
for
the
about
trailer.
2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Fresh crew, found us.
Was he the one who
So what's the
animal
gig?
gang line?
We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Why the hell me?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Bruv.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story.
This sounds just long, but
Land
let me
on
go
fresh
and
turf.
meet this
Local
dude.
fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them.
I think, yeah, guys, what do you think? I think maybe after this mission, what we might do is just
Sure,
like,
you crack jokes over
go
drinks,
around
but
and
in the end, it's biz.
explore Night City. I for sure want to do some unboxing stuff.
Bueno. Run your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust off with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I just want to go and do the boxing, bro. I don't care what you just did ass job. Look at this dead ass car. This car ain't nothing.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
That police sign.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
This police just tried to come on to me. I swear that. I'm gonna hate driving in this car as well because the streets to see him.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Hidden gem. Netrunner. NCP. Oh, he's a police officer.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes cameras are all around us, even within us? Your joys, your worries, your
So can you legit hack everyone and anyone?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Oh, that
I'll sit
Misty.
tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Cause I
Is
am.
that the girl that he's talking
Always.
about?
Makes for easier living.
Bro. I thought she was good. I thought she was gonna be something else. Oh well.
Vicky, surprise every... The old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job.
So like,
Name's
what?
Dexter
So in this new
Deshawn.
world, like, you get a
Known
code
quantity from the afterlife.
from like
No denying you're
connected
moving
stuff.
up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Money?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please.
But
Sit
why the
down,
hell did you just stab
relax.
yourself, bro? Can you not do the operation properly?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
This I'm not doing this ass job, bro. See, this
You peruse
this makes
and
no
choose while
sense.
I
Bro.
scan. See what's going
Why
on
would you go
inside.
for some job you haven't got paid yet, and it's gonna be like mad dangerous?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
So wait, you're gonna carve my face open?
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Wait, you're gonna cut my arm off?
Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
You know how buzz it is that you actually like see, you're actually
might
taking
feel
someone's
a
eyes
little
out.
discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Game's supposed to be how it is, or is it just my? Is it a game bugging, or is it because they put the optical thing that's bugging?
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
I appreciate that, bro.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him.
Yeah, but the minute I turned right, like, why?
Jab with your left. Left.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow. Okay, let's put a pin in it.
Where's this done?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Or rather, not only you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Sure. If I don't even have any non-lethal weapons, the problem. I don't want to end the episode here, but we haven't even talked to this dude. So maybe it might end the episode here then.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
But I said we have to play a character who's
Listen
just gonna be
close.
like.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan.
Our characters ain't even messing
Smashing
about
up
with
a
no
scam
one.
home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Why just for me?
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
I must swear they're proper.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's.
I say, Mr. V, high risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved.
Well, this is like...
Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aimed to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members. No matter the stakes, would
Is
put
this
a
me or
friend
was
and
the
associate through an
roof
industrial
bugging a little
microwave
bit?
dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course...
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Fine, whatever,
I
man.
think I got everything.
This is gonna be some
Time I got
stupid
to
job,
work.
man.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Like all this stuff, bro, like robbing some massive corporation just sounds stupid.
Jagster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha, chingon.
I think legit, I
Sounds
think after
thrilled.
this, what we're gonna do is probably
Royce.
end the episode.
What do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Alright. I think this is gonna be the end of the episode here, because this has been a long ass episode. Because that car journey took forever. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, man. I'm excited to see what kind of happens when it comes to Cyberpunk. So like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and hopefully some good things can happen. It's been your boy Jay-Z signing out. Catch you next time. Peace. Oh yeah, also put in the comment section if you guys want me to go for katanas or mantis blades. I'm leaning towards mantis blade personally, but you know, we can see what happens with it. Anyway, put in the comment section what you guys want me to do, and if you guys know where we can get some blades, put it in the comment section too. Alright, peace out.